Hello. It's a little chilly here. I gotta say, we've been hitting some cold days these last few days, which I like. I like when it's cold because it's easier to get warm than to get colder. Let's rock and roll. You are freezing. Actually, did the camera turn itself? I feel like the camera... Yeah, I'm not centered. I feel like the camera shifted for some reason over the course of last few days for some reason. I don't know. All right, I will pretend that didn't happen and I will in the VOD start from here once over. So hello everybody. Let's rock and roll. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We finished the first one. Time for second one. As last time, we're gonna play on Veteran. Veteran, I think, was good enough. I only died once in the first one. This might be a different story with this one, but we'll see. Prime 2. Is the capture also... The console is thinking. Oh. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. This is gonna be a little quieter. Is it good that it's purple? Yeah. Is it good that that lightning hit ship? Saved it, of course. She always does. Of course she is. She is a professional. And at this point in time, the game is like 6 decibels quieter, so that's super cool. I turned it up again. That for some reason that cutscene was just loud. I don't even know why. Anyway, welcome to Prime 2. After that quick cutscene, we have a different scanner now. Object scan complete. Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. So this is, I think, a little bit of an improvement because those icons were not exactly the cleanest. Of course, the most important part is blue ones are like secondary. The red ones are primary important. And it shows you the categories when you scan, which is also nice. A new research entry downloaded to your logbook. Starship, Hunter class gunship, vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. The auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. When you press 2, that opens the logbook, which is now new. You can actually... I think you could look at the items last time, but this is like a little differently organized, I would say. Pretty cool. Object scan complete. Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Do we know anything about the energy source? We do not. But we know about this. Object contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapon fire. Boom. Like last time, a little bit of a training exercise. Doors are new, I can tell you that much. Powered door system, low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. There you go, lore accurate reason why shield needs fire to be opened. Everything in absolute order. Where are you? Bioscan complete. A durable plant form adapted to low light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Unable to interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Of course I will. Of course we will have translator files now. This is a Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. There's a complex lock, just break it. This is a heavy Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are durable, only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Object scan complete. The device is part of a ventilation system converted to dispense the pesticide. System is still active. Pesticide supply at 30% and dropping. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match Splinter. Source of termination, inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Object scan complete. Object is composed of nutrient grade biomatter protected by thick exo barrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Object scan complete. Armor plating engaged. Local unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. GF gate Mark 6. Mechanism Mark 6 gate. Armored defense system. This gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. What was this planet called? Ether. A-E-T-H-E-R. A-E-T-H-E-R. There you go. I can speak. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. The gate will remain open once activated. They got forever chemicals on Ether. They sure as hell do. Terminated bioform scan Splinter. Bioscan indicates creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Fascinating. Converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Well, presumably this is a nearby panel. Yep. All the things I was thinking. You never told me all the things you were thinking, unfortunately. Okay, well, computers. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in number, though still at critical levels. Do you want to share these things on Discord now while we're still starting and I can read them later? Can type them, yeah. Okay. Security gate report. All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are a likely source of damage. Unable to repair system. And you are a map station. Now a map station is not an important item to scan, apparently. Casualty report sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open gate A1 when the gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. Well, fucking don't have malfunctioning locks, I guess, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We have the map for this area. Yeehaw! Alright. Map is, as you might have expected, a Metroid Prime map. It's quite a little bit of things to see. It also says light map. Probably nothing. My Wiimote is not feeling well right now. 1 second. Oh, hello. That's normal. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match standard human. Scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. And you are a worker Splinter. Drone of the Splinter Hive. Low threat target generates webbing for use in its duties. The worker Splinter is bred for service, not combat. It spends its time collecting foodstuffs and raw material for the hive. A layer of mucus helps to protect the creature from the toxins and chemicals it often works with. They can generate a sturdy, pliable webbing, useful in travel throughout the hive. Yeah, those are the worker Splinters. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome human match standard human. Source of fatal wounds. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was in all likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Cause of death difficult to determine. The digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Isn't that nice? Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Isn't that nice? Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body. Numerous micropunctures in armor and body. Trace elements of toxin around these areas. Oh, cool. Cool. Excuse me? Excuse me, everybody. I have to scan people. Thank you. Oh, this is not nice. A new lore entry. There you go. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry. General Sergeant C. Bennett, I presume. GSGT is probably General Sergeant or something like that. Data transfers to your logbook for further review. There's something wrong with the log systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait, quote unquote, for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Huh. Oh, also the UI is in this way now. It's like a little rotating thing. I wanted to look at research because we did miss vehicles, Samus's gunship. Your Hunter class gunship is one of a kind. Its distinct hull lines marking it to friend and foe alike. Custom built for you by the Federated Shipyards at ALIEX-3. It contains a mobile energy recharge system and microfactories designed to produce ammunition. A sophisticated onboard computer stores mission data collected in the field for future reference. And there was also vehicles, I think was only Samus's gunship. Yeah. GF security, the gate. The executives armored security laws must be the natural to operate the gate. Gate is resistant to all but most potent explosives. Okay. Mechanisms. I think, we went through this. Creatures, we also read. Tunnel prowlers, yeah. Alright. What else?
Recording to logbook.
Okay, Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry SPC-B Reefs. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be delinked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. I don't know what SPC means. I'm not that into military namings and shit, so... Security panel offline, unable to access gate controls, restore power to the system to operate it. Okay. Okay, can my Wiimote work? Yes or no? Wrong answers only. Please, please work. Please, 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 please. I am not doing anything right now. Do I have to aim like this? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Galactic Federation Trooper, 0 life signs. Trooper's armor computer heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. Same for this guy, because he also highlighted himself. Security breach, multiple areas, all units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. All units cleared to engage. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. Awesome. Oh, you're a big guy. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper. High energy weapons detected. Unknown bioform, eh? Can we not do this, please? Hang on, I have an idea. Maybe my sensor is like from the perspective of the remote, it's actually not being seen. Maybe that's what's throwing it off. Boing boing. How do I feel about that? I think we feel okay. All right. So alright, small hole means morph ball. Some objects can be destroyed by bombs, while morph ball plus ready to drop bombs. Oh, hello. Wait, don't go. Oh, well, I can. Okay. Terminated bioform scan, Codex Genome matched Splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons, unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. Engineering status log, descend reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. Splinter, source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. Well, they did what they gotta, you know. Bomb slot. Powered system control unit. Insert the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Insert morph ball into the slot and detonate the bomb. This will send energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Okay. Not much else to say other than that. It's really cool that they have like categorized the logs a little further in this game, because like there are subcategories, because this gives you like an idea of where to look for items should you ever need to, you know, want to 100% the game, which is what we're trying to do, of course, in this channel, in this stream. Scan complete. System control unit is offline. Unit is incapable of receiving power, unable to restore control functions. Ah! Well, that's normal. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Actually, we're going a little bit of this game. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Okay, awesome. Wait. We know what we gotta do. Oh, this is not counting towards research this time. The deceased girlfriend soldier tries to shoot you, moves like a zombie. Ow, or whatever sound they make. 10 units of energy. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these games are primarily also a big part of them is music. Like, I don't know what the composer was doing, but they were definitely killing it. All right, everybody's getting up. Everybody's getting up. Of course, of course. Also, her missile animation is a little different this game. Like in the first game, those were the three flaps, and this game it's like a little more akin to a little more akin to what the Metroid games I think were assuming, which is like the top splits like that. I believe we got a little bit of a spoiler for that in the when reading the what's it called, when like looking at the concept art for the first game, but you know, don't matter, they came back to this concept. Door system access denied, unable to bypass security codes, seek an alternate exit. Alternate rather, I should say. We're scanning this. Security panel online, gate control system restored, moving gate to open position. Got anything else? Not really. Oh, only the first one? Okay. Wait, is there something blue here? Yes. Gate system will function, unit is offline, gate will not move from current position. Of course it won't. Got anything here? Not really. Oh, I think this was a higher energy there, but it's fine. Okay. Huh. Scan complete. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Bioscan complete. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Cause of death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. Bioscan complete. Unknown form. You're right. I can't wait to read the details. That's kind of why I wanted you to write those as fast as possible, because because yeah. Evidence suggests target was caught in a power cell explosion. Cellular breakdown from radiation exposure presented 72% of target's biomass. Okay. Sorry, I will. Yeah, I'm going. Cruel mother. Chozo suit version SA1 4468 VM6P alert. Something stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters offline. Grapple beam launcher offline. Morph ball boost unit offline. Power bomb generator offline, of course. Missile launcher offline. Morph ball bomb module offline. All remaining systems online and active. What is this, a Metroidvania? Yeah. A little fun fact about this, I can tell you that much, that this portal here, of course, by the magic of speedruns and going out of bounds, you can avoid this, which means you have all that equipment further. Like, once you pass here, the game doesn't expect you to be able to cross this without going into the portal and losing your items, but speedruns found a way. Speedruns always find a way, you know, so... Alas, we play non-speedrun. We are playing casual, so here we are. Tunnel cap is composed of telluric alloy. Combat damage has destabilized the cap considerably. Unfortunately, we just lost bombs. You can hear that item there even. It's the same... Oh, are you a new one? No. I can charge my gun still, that's great. I can also completely miss because I'm using the Wiimote. Okay. Awesome. Ah. Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. Must be the Wii remote, yeah. Of course. Oh, wait. Is there anything to scan in the save room? Did we scan the save room? We didn't, but it's fine. There's nothing to scan in the save room. What's really cool about these doors is that they open depending on where you shoot. Like, the force field disappears, like, starting off from where you shot it. Like, if I shoot at the edge here, you can see that it, like, spread from there outward. That's a really cool detail. Completely unnecessary, but here we are. It's a Metroid Prime video game. Power relays connected, elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Elevator platform active. Boom. Unable to interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access the door controls, you will need to update your translator files. You always have to update your translator files. Man, okay. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate gate. Gate will remain open once activated. Oh, this doesn't actually take that much energy when you open them. Objects can complete. This is a GF combat crane. Girlfriend combat crane. Portable lifting system used by troops to assemble temporary battle structures. Powerful within. System lifts and moves objects quickly. Powerful what? Powerful winch system within? Why did I read within? Powerful winch system. Green Krali, omnivorous hunter-gatherer, simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment, low threat index, avoid physical contact. The cousin to the dimensional shifting Krali, the Green Krali spends its days roaming in search of food. A genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the Green Krali misses this ability. It's all cute. Look at them. Hang on. How did you zoom? There you go. Look at him. He's going. He's zooming. Look at him zoom over here. Patrol this little area. You go, buddy. You go, buddy. Absolutely. It does not care. Yeah. This is a heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. Oh, I wonder what we're gonna have to do. This is a secure Galactic Federation crate. These crates are made of the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Wow. Control system online. Industrial winch engaged. There you have it. Game solved. We're the best at these puzzles. Okay. Did I pause the music? I totally did not. The music was just playing in the background, muted, as always. Apparently that's just what I do on the streams. I forget to manage everything. Uh-oh. Shit. Splinter cocoon, compromised hibernation structure. This cocoon has been heavily damaged and the remains of the cocoon shall remain. So you're probably just a splinter. Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. When it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in this state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. Dude, I am just passing by. Can we stop? Thank you. Well, we have this gate, but we know what the gate does. Cannot translate alien text. GF bridge, okay. Girlfriend bridge. Mark II bridge, portable bridge system. This bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. The Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. Okay, well, that's a nice little addition, they say. Well, there probably will be more cocoons, and I didn't just miss out on the only ones that exist. Oh, this was, I think, a different energy pack. Could have scanned. That's fine. There will be more energies if I remember to scan them. But energies don't count towards the logbook this time, so that's good news, I guess. Bridge lock armor, disengage, destroy locks to lower the bridge. I never scanned these. This is an armor security lock. Lock armor disengaged, unable to bypass lock security systems. Destroy lock to advance. Bam. Bam. Okay. There is a old buddy patrolling the area. You go, buddy. You protect the door. You can do it. Welcome to the chat room. Lore entry added to your notebook. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry. PFC M. Veroni. Data transferred to the logbook. I think Hailey is losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked of those things, huh? I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Well, everybody was having a normal one in here, and it's good that they were sent on this mission, I gotta say. Two dudes patrolling this area. A feet apart because they're not gay. Anyway. That's the... Oh yeah, the motivator requires power thing. Temple grounds. This is a heavy transport crate. Unit is currently locked in place. Control panel nearby. Scan this to lower crate. Winch system receiving power. Control system active. Unit is in need of maintenance. Several systems are borderline critical. Can I once again mention further operations may lead to system failure? Can I once again mention how fucking amazing the soundtrack is in this game? And in these games in general? There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A missile blast may damage it. Are these the cocoons? Oops. I'm trying to scan them because I need them for... Yeah, okay. Splinter cocoon. Protective structure for sleeping splinters. Destroying this structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. Splinters will enter their protective cocoons when tired or sated. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. This will drive them into battle frenzy as a defense mechanism. Excuse you. Thank you. Ah. A missile expansion increases the number of missiles you can carry by 5. I already hear an item somewhere here. Is there anything here? No, I just thought that I saw something. Yeah. Can translate. You know the drill. Can't open this. Alright. Well, if the thing will fail when we move it again, why don't we move it again? Also a very nice little teach that they show you the thing moving when you enter the area. Which presumably will make you scan the thing, which presumably will make you... break it, I guess. Objects can complete heavy transport crate, and unit cannot be destroyed. Connection to winch system failing. Cable strength is at critical. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh! Heavy transport crate has been detached from winch system. Winch connector destroyed. Structural integrity at 99.6%. Oh, this is a heavy crate, huh? Here, once again, you can hear the items make sound. Very faint, but you can hear. We'll eventually make our way to the thing. Girlfriend Gate Mark 7. Defense Gate. Durable Federation Barrier. Gate is composed of densium, invulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. The consolidation is effective, often used in conjunction with a remote scan access control panel. Structural analysis complete. Block contains densium. The local creatures have weakened it along with time and erosion. Gate security protocol initiated. You are cleared to proceed. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions by hostile forces. Ah. Hello, sirs. Excuse you. Excuse you. What was this? Target identified. Galactic Federation Communications Array. Target is part of a deep space communication system. Local interference is jamming its signal. Until conditions clear, it is effectively useless. Awesome, dude. New lore. Galactic Federation Marine Corps Personal Log Entry PFC L Brauda. Brauda, I guess. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Awesome. Comm system activated, initiating automatic distress call, adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. Well, the conditions need to clear, right? So... failed due to atmospheric interference. Surprising everybody. Okay. So... Can I climb this? I cannot. Maybe here. I cannot. Okay. The game, like, single-handedly tells me to keep fucking going until you get space jump. Can I scan again? Shutdown mode, distress signal terminated. Atmospheric conditions are blocking the signal. Okay. Alright, Growler class turret, automated defense system, lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. The GM42 Growler class turret is a dated design, though still quite effective as a point defense system. It is lightly armored and fast moving targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret, which I believe we've seen probably in the first game, so that's probably why they are talking about it. Biostructure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads to control area. Oh, aiming at me? Okay. Thank you. Excuse you. I saved all of you. Be grateful. Thank you. Mark 7 defense gate, durable Federation barrier, an interface module is used to operate this gate. Scan the interface module nearby to activate the gate system. Alright, Galactic Federation Marine Corps personnel, long entry SPCM Angseth. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at the holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Sam Sarin. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Okay, dude, I mean... I mean, yeah, but, you know. But you're dead and I'm alive, so... Control unit may function, a gate may operate in an erratic fashion. Oh. Awesome. Can you turn into a ball? You probably cannot, so shush. Enjoy operating the monitor duty gate or whatever. Okay. Another vehicle, GFS Tyr. Anhur class patrol ship used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. The Anhur class is a state-of-the-art warship designed to police and defend planetary systems. This ship, the GFS Tyr, has been heavily damaged. It appears that the crew have dismantled parts of the Tyr as well, possibly for use as makeshift defense systems. Well... Date cycle 0714-2, Cosmos, final report, GFMC Task Force Heracles. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engaged an unknown space pirate frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled and it crashed on the planet Ether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Ether's atmosphere. Wow, sounds familiar. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into two units, one to set up an ops, another to Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. Hello Norby, how you doing? Doing good as well. Doing good. Been a busy morning, but we are here. You know, we rested. We had a nice other half of the day. They did steal the camera. Okay, well. Object analysis is complete. Galactic Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged. Unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries and trooper armor suit systems.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry Captain A. Exeter. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, SPCF triplet, I guess, is the name. The Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go into bayonets. I know everyone's low on ammo, even Broad, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That's really cool, huh? G. Haley, PFC. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. I can't sleep ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Okay, well, you should probably take a nap after all. PFCS Milligan. Eat. Browda lost the bet, so he switched to watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! No, hell! Transmission ends. 8. Definitely 8, you know, definitely 8. 100%. Alright, what's in here? First Lieutenant W. Smythe, squad leader. Oh my god. PFC El Brauda trooper, PFC M. Veroni trooper, PFC I. Craney trooper. S. Milligan trooper, E. Dennis trooper, Macalla trooper. Ogrip Tech, X. Dominguez medic, G. Haley trooper. Oh. MX at comms, El Caporal Broad trooper, PFC Wills Tech. LCDR-T Huxley medical officer. Emons first trooper, B. Reeves science, F. Triplet gunner. G. Sergeant Bennett first trooper, SPC descent engineer, El Caporal Vonda trooper. All right. And Captain Exeter commanding officer. CDR K Starling pilot. And that's all we have. Doors to open position. Access to map station granted. I think we already have a map station. Oh, I forgot to increase the volume of the game after that. Did you know that they make electric hand warmers? I had no idea. What are they? What are they? How do they? Why is there a bug in front of me right now? Is this another? Yeah. That's Craney. Last night at Chow, Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. It's a funny video game. Oh my god. Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. Hollow projections are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. Repairs, rather. Well, sucks to suck, dude. Xenotech, Kineticorp cannon, fires small spherical objects at high speed. Scan interface panel to bring the cannon online, then enter the hologram to fire. The purpose of the Kineticorp cannon isn't clear. It may have originally been designed for industrial use, then converted to a combat system in later times. Power restored to Kineticorp cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto-fire feature enabled. Generate heat. You charge them like you do a phone. That's pretty cool. Enter hologram in morphable mode to fire cannon. Yep. I can't jump up here. Can I scan the door? Blast shield. Analysis indicates the blast shield is invulnerable. A power bomb may damage it, of course, because it's a yellow door. Okay. Oh, I missed a person. The only hand warmers are of oxygen activated ones. Oh, yeah. Anyway, old CPL J Broad. We have the whole Force 1, by the way. We're just missing like a person or two from Force 2. Man, I hope that this is the only I hope that is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we are in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. They did say that he never runs out of ammo. Galactic Federation Ordnance Crate. Tactical data suggests the presence of a personal weapon system within this crate. Use of heavy force required to eliminate the crate. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Can hear it. Did I miss something else? I think that's everything. Yeah. Yeah, you can like, yeah. Yeah. All right. Ah. Okay, well, we land here, but this is clearly the missile door. What is about here? Actually, first things first. Ah. Missile launcher. Look at that. There we go. Press B to switch back to beams. Yeah. Additional data downloaded on inventory screen. Oh. Of course. Dark Splinter, Darkling-possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the Splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. Target is host to a parasitic bioform. The presence of the parasite increases the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. So... yeah, they are a little stronger. They take a little extra health to get smooshed. Oh, what's also cool, look at this. I'm gonna keep firing the gun and look at the tip of the gun when I stab. Oh, you couldn't really see it here. But it has like, emits like heat particles sometimes. Why is it not doing that right now? It did it once. Well. Yeah, now. Really cool. Did I scan this guy? I did. Car exhaust kinda. I mean, she's shooting fucking energy piece, right? They gotta be warm. Hop. So, what's in here? Oh, this gives us access to this. Okay, yeah, so I would have had to... I would have to destroy the thing anyway. Scans indicate presence of a control system, interface method unknown, control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Huh, I wonder what that means. Oh, hello. Of course we have a war wasps here. Cunning aerial 8th fighter, or whatever, what was it? Cunning aerial fighter. Hunter. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Target can fire blasts of energy at foes. The war wasp rarely stays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it will fire bursts of potent energy. And presumably we have is this their nests? No. Storage device. Most of the materials used to make it are indigenous to Ether. It is sturdy but not indestructible. Just looking if there is their nest somewhere, but I guess not. They're just kind of vibing here. Yep. Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Ah. Anything here? Double checking. Not really. Open. Boop. Just a little boop. Oh, hello. Oh, there you go. A war wasp hive, organic domicile for insect predators. Destroying the structure will eliminate war wasps inside. Explosive weapons can damage it. War wasps require considerable amounts of sleep after a long hunt. They weave a protective hive from organic fluids they secrete themselves, then crawl inside to rest. Though safe from most predators, the hives can be damaged. I was reading that. The hives can be damaged by explosive weapons. Up. And the game can be not seeing my Wiimote again. Cheers, brother. Oh, wait. Structural analysis complete. Wall section is structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. Okay. Combat damage to wall is heavy. Structural integrity critical. Heavy impact may cause it to shatter. Ah, not a heavy impact like that, I guess. And we are out of missiles. Do you guys have missiles? Can I have some missiles? Is it legal to have missiles? Not positive. Oh. Oh, that's the destroyed hive. Destroyed Warwasp hive, compromised insect dwelling. This hive has been heavily damaged, and remnants of the cocoon shell remain. Anybody has missiles they want to drop? Thank you. Oh. Okay. I really wonder how this game will play with the controls from the Switch 2, with the mouse controls and shit. That game is, by the way, already. Oh yeah, big news! I did during the weekend get an email that the pre-order money went through for Prime 4, so the copy is definitely coming my way sooner or later. I don't think I can jump up here. This is deactivated, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay. Anybody has any more issues? I hear somebody's buzzing. Yep. Ah. Yeah, that'll solve it, probably. Okay. Her unmorph animation is a little goofy in this one. I think a little goofier than in the previous one. She does this small walk if that doesn't match with her speed at all. It's funny. Oh. Oh. That's important. Quest can complete. Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amount of unchemical present in target. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter. How long is a cycle? Well, I don't fucking know. Keep playing to find out, I guess. You know? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Okay. 1 second. Just looking around. Okay, let's keep going. Power relays connected. Elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Yeah. Right. Because in this game the platforms fucking have jet engines. I forgot. It was too boring to just it was too boring to just raise a platform. We gotta add a jet engine to it. I think that's very funny, personally. I'm a big fan. Power relays connect elevator into online. Yeah. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. This may explain the lack of carrion feeding. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Target's size and muscle mass suggests heavy combat training. It's likely that it was a warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind? Question mark? No, please scan. Scan! Scan! Oh my god, thank fuck. Morphology sandbeds. Small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. Sandbeds are small flyers. They travel in packs for safety, though they are predatory in nature. Failing to find prey as a group, sandbeds will often enter a feeding frenzy and attack one another in search of sustenance. They were literally ending. That was barely it. Mechanical analysis complete. Device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. Structural analysis complete. Active power system cables. Energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary system detected. Okay. What's inside here? A safe station. That's handy. And an item behind this door. Caloric alloy within section has fractured, leaving area unstable, of course. Alright, we're gonna take a short break. I gotta use the restroom. And I think stretch a little bit, maybe grab my water bottle or something. So, I'll leave you here in the save room, and after a short break, we will continue our adventure in Ether. On Ether. It's a planet on Ether. Be right back. Welcome back. What the fuck is that? What are we dealing with here? The audio? No, the game has no audio. Okay. Well, if I had to guess, the batteries in the Wiimote died as I was on my break. Which is actually very funny because it never gave me a warning that the batteries are about to die. There was... Or maybe it just shut down. Oh, it just shut down. Okay, never mind. It just turned itself off because I took my sweet time and I started browsing shorts when I shouldn't have. It's fine. Boop, 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 boop. This is the wrong scene. This is wrong. This is right. It said night-night. It said it has to go to sleep. Yes. The thing is, though, that it, I think, says... Well, it says 3 dashes. These batteries are infinite. I don't know what the fuck happened to the battery technology. But I have put new batteries in this Wiimote as I started playing Metroid 1. We are now 7th stream in, and the battery is still alive. I don't know how long it takes. I even, you know, like, I was like, the batteries I ordered for it were, like, late. So I just kind of decided... Clear the wife book here. I kind of just decided to order a set of like rechargeable AA's for the thing, you know. It's they have like USB-C, so I can like recharge them off stream when they like run out or something. But these don't want to die. I've been playing these games on every stream for the last 6 streams for like 3-4 hours at a time, and they just don't want to die. And those are like some shitty ass batteries from like Albert Heijn, from like a supermarket or something. How the fuck, you know? Like, why are they so strong? It's very funny. Anyway, the Wiimote now only says that it is like 3 bars instead of 4, so maybe soon. All right, back to it. I was getting ready that I have to like change them now, but I guess not. Rechargeable USB, little AA or AAA. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the reason why I bought them. I just don't want to keep using disposable ones, you know? Not that we have like many things that require those batteries, but like the Wiimote is the first example which requires them. So, all right. Boom. Unable to scan object, unknown energy field is scrambling the scan wave. Field is localized and holding at a steady level. Further investigation advised. Quite normal. Do we have them? We do. Those are the same ones as last time. Okay. Ah. Can I scan you? Alright. Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a war pack. A gigantic predator, very swift and strong. It uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Splinter war packs are dominated by the largest male. Alpha Splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey, paving the way for their smaller broodlings. Oh, and that's just a destroyed Splinter cocoon. Okay. Ow. Dark Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a Darkling Warpack, gigantic predator with symbiote enhanced strength, speed, and armor. Splinter alpha males are the first to be targeted for Darkling possession. Dark Alpha Splinters grow in strength and durability, making them an even greater threat than normal. This is pretty much the hit enemy as fast as you can situation. Ow. Don't die in the process. That's useful. Alright. Dark Alpha Splinter defeated. There we go. Unknown technology. System alert. Unknown item acquired. Alien technology has bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. Object scan complete. Units identified as hibernatic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernating bioforms within the chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It would be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. Oh, it's fine, Restoral, yeah. No, it's like, it's the don't worry about it meme, you know? And all Samus has to do is go, okay, yay. Yeah, we need to update our translator files constantly. Power relay is connected, elevator unit online, step into the hologram, blah blah blah. Energy controller. Object analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Energy controllers were built by the Luminoth to regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including a weather control grid and a teleportation system. When Dark Aether was born, it too had energy controllers, all linked to that world's planetary energy. Do not be afraid, I am U-Mos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the dark world, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades, we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half of our world and half for theirs. Can you lower your weapon? Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Thank you. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. Ah. With it, you can help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. How the fuck do you know my name? Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. The Ing look like Twilight Princess shadow beasts? A little bit, actually. Yeah, they do. They do. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. It's like, when did Twilight Princess release, actually? When did Twilight Princess release? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a GameCube game, though, right? Like, it released on GameCube first. Or am I messing up? Am I messing up the history here? I feel like it was a GameCube game. Like, yeah, because Skyward Sword was the Wii game, the Wii Zelda game. So the GameCube game was Twilight Princess. Yeah. This game released on... Well, Prime released in 2002, and this game released on 2004 or 5? I don't remember. Now I need to know. End of 2004. So essentially, Prime 1 released on 2002, and 2 years later, this game. So Twilight Princess stole from this game. Thank you very much. Just the era of weird little masked monsters, yeah. I have also updated your Translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of ether shine upon you. Energy fully replenished. Thank you, bro. Do you have any E-tanks? Those will come in handy. Luminoth U-Mos, indigenous sentient species of planet Ether. Subject is U-Mos, a sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of his species and his sacred temple. Subject is U-Mos, the sentinel of the Luminoth. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities, including heightened reflexes, durability, psionics, and flight. Ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. Only known active member of the species, remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is resolved. Okay, I want to claim that a cycle is this planet's one rotation around its star. Like one sol, you would call. You know, like on Mars, on Mars, one sol is 1 day. So one cycle would be one planet's rotation around. It's like our 1 year, but like in this planet's physics. I think that's like the implication. I don't exactly remember. Maybe there's like some astronomy thing that they kind of borrowed for these games. I don't know. Initial analysis complete. Chamber holds a collection of several types of energy. Notable types include solar, bio, and geothermal energy. Unable to measure exact power levels with current scan equipment. Power levels over like 9,000 or something, you know, so that's what it is. All right. And now because we have the translator for Violet, we can read the translations, which is also lore. Luminoth lore translated origins. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of ether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Nkren, the Illa, and the Chozo among them. Oh. Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. Hi, Hasfar, thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Samus, don't blow up this planet challenge. Hey, listen. Not easy. Level extreme, I would say, even. All right. So now we can read these guides. Pathway to Agon. Beyond the pathway to Agon sector lies. Open, thank you. Light flyer, okay. Light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat. The light flyer is an aggressive flying drone. Once loyal to the Luminoth, it will now fire a burst of energy at any living thing within range. It generates light at all times, making it somewhat easy to target. Okay. Listen, I hear it. There's an item here, and I hear it. It's probably like up there. Oh, hello. Right, but I don't have bombs, so I can't fucking enter this. We gotta remember about this. Did this map have pins? No. No. Pins are a convenience feature from later generations of video games, I guess. Alright. Send me the hologram to activate the elevator. Zoop. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. The music in this game is so good. In every single fucking game, dude. Like, the Prime games are having amazing music in there. Can I jump up there? No, I cannot. Can I jump up here? In 1 second. Oh my god. Can you go? Thank you. Is there one more? There is one more. Oh, can you? There you go. So, again, what you're saying is it's not gonna be easy. Okay, and I can jump up there. So I guess we can't reach that. So I guess we will. This is still unavailable. Boom. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, hello. Yep, that will be important. That's one. However many to go. I think 13 as well. Like, I think this also has 14 E-tanks. That'll be on par with a Metroid Prime video game. What do we have? P. There's a P behind this door, which we can't access. Temple Transport B. Oh, this is the... I thought I visited that. I don't know why it's like dark. The Great Temple is right here. Okay. Anyway. So, let me think about it. We have a bunch of gates to open. There's a translator gate here, and that's probably where they want me to go. So, let's get right to it. Hello, guys. Enjoy patrolling your little area. Keep it up. Great job. Cool dudes. You too, my buddy. Keep doing what you're doing. Giving us all a service. Alright, yeah. Beyond this door, the path to the Agon Wastes lies. Once fertile plains now stands scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. Oh, hello.
Recording to logbook.
A new lore entry. Luminoth data pack translated. GFS Testament. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Final entry. Warrior GFS. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial side to do battle with me while they watched from safety. Cowardly mongrels. Mongrels, wow. My only regret is death. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. With the amount of lore and all the other stuff they added into this game and expanded upon, the categorization is like actually extremely important. The more like I look at it. In the first game, it could have also probably been helpful, but it wasn't as needed. But yeah, there is just so much lore, so much reading. Ah. Missile expansion. That's important. Oh, hello. Sneaky.
Recording to logbook.
Our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair, feeling the search it was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Ether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Ether, our blessed paradise. So it suggests that the cycle is actually not like connected to a planet thing, but like a galaxy-wide, I guess. I guess you could call it galaxy-wide. Fair enough. Elevator system online. Agon Wastes. Access granted. Up. Oh, hello.
Recording to logbook.
Agon Bearer Pod. Living storage units of the Luminoth. Hardy desert plant form used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. The Agon Bearer Pod is a handy desert plant form used by the Luminoth to store useful items and supplies. Its tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. It gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air and stores it in a number of chambers throughout its body. It can hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. And it got nothing inside. And so does this one. Maybe it's because I'm full power, like full ammo, full health kind of deal. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 1.1 decacycles. Body has been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it.
Recording to logbook.
And that's a Lumite. Photosynthetic, flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. Lumite thrives on light and can render itself invisible to most predators while within it. When out of the light, the creature is relatively harmless, relying on a crudely spat chunk of biomatter to defend itself. Once in the light, it can channel large amounts of solar energy into the deadly blast. That's fine. We're flashing. That's normal. Yep. Speaking of light and charging... Sandgrass, indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance. Sungrass scans indicate that the plant requires no moisture to survive. It relies exclusively on solar energy for sustenance, making it well adapted for life in a desert environment. Evidence of extensive mutation present, suggesting radical bioadjustments within the last centicycle. Mutation source is not natural. Plant strain was genetically engineered, possibly by the Luminoth. Okay, chill out, guys. Please, I will just simply walk away. No reason to do any of that. Agon Wastes, there we go. Agon Wastes? Maybe let's call it Agon Wastes. I think I was calling it Agon Wastes, but I don't know. Agon? I have no idea, actually. Agon Wastes. I probably say Agon Wastes. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. Hello, sir.
Recording to logbook.
Sandigger, desert-based tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Scans indicate that the Sandigger has a dual brain nervous system. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. It fires globs of acidic digestive fluid at prey to cripple them and begin the digestion process. Its hide is very durable and resistant to weapons fire. Only its exposed eyes can be damaged. Calm down. Sir, calm down. Wow, you are mad. Sorry, dude. Oh. Has two sides. There you go. That's more like it. Can I jump up here? No, I cannot. We have to get sooner or later the fucking double jump or some shit. Integrity of Brimstone object at critical. Well, I mean, this is the very first door that they tell us to go to. I could probably climb there. But let's go here. Oh, this is just a save room, I think. What I love about this game is that they like added these the save rooms are not like, well, the previous game was kind of also unique in this design. Like every room was like every save room was like a little bit special and themed. It's the older Metroid games that did like a save room that's like exactly one room, you know, in one style room. This is pretty cool. Nice little face. Zoom in. Ah. Yeah, well. What about this? Is it just sand? Is it, I don't even have bombs. I keep forgetting I don't have bombs. Do I need a boost ball for this? No. Hop.
Recording to logbook.
Blue root tree, highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves found on several worlds and desert climate zones. The blue root tree is common on worlds with desert regions. While an elegant, attractive plant, this tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can ingest the leaves and live. Many of them, such as the space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf a delicacy. Of course, space pirates love this. Of course, space pirates love this and eat this. Like, come on. Oh. Security gate locked in place. Gate is controlled by bomb slot device. Oh, of course it is controlled by a bomb slot device. Of course. Okay. Let me save the game as well because I don't want to have to potentially run back there to collect that one scan. All right, so this way. Okay, dude. Don't worry about it. So let me see here. I can't scan this, presumably, because... Yeah, you'll need to update the translator files. Let me guess what's going to give me the update to the translator files in this game. Search analysis complete. Scan has detected signs of combat damage, yet integrity remains steady. Bridge may outlast its natural surroundings. That's very funny. I have these rockets. Yes, I do. Oh, that's the brimstone. Damn. Ow. Excuse you. I have them scanned already. Ow. What about this? Objects can complete. Solar lens modified for use as part of a luminous sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Neutralizing the control emitter may affect the lens. Okay. Statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly placed as a warning to travelers. Fascinating. Full piece of floor. Yep. Proper translator module needed for access. Excuse me. So, okay, hang on. Because there's a door over there. No, there's no a door because I can't go through this. So that's gonna fucking not be possible. So we're going here. Our path is pretty straightforward. As a Metroid game starts, as a Metroidvania starts, the starting path is pretty straightforward. Hop. Right. And presumably bombs will also be needed here. Which I don't have. Of course. I hear the item. You can actually see the map. You can actually see it on the map. There's a little room there. Space Pirate Crate, of course. Space Pirates strangely dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. Of course there's a Space Pirate Crate here. Oh, hello. We know the guys. We've had a pleasure. Or lack thereof. Pirate Trooper, Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. The Space Pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. Alright, we got anybody else that needs to get the scan? There is like a bug there. Oh, there's this bug, actually. I don't want to... before it dies, you know. Brisgy, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. The Brisgy's tail ends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisgy are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. It's a nice reprise of the theme from the first game, by the way. Of the Space Pirate theme. A little like, a little funky with it, with a little gap there, you know? Do as I say type shit, yeah. Excuse me? Oh, there you are. Actually, this I think connects back to... No, that's a difference. No, it does. This is the save room. This is the room where I couldn't progress with the bomb. Well, I mean, I can enter it and see what it has to say for itself. Here. Okay. Luminous subject terminated 1.1 decacycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Isn't that nice? Oh. Right. Structural analysis complete. Industrial solar lens, part of a system used to open a portal to dark ether. Yeah, we need that. Mechanical analysis complete. Portal dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power on dynamo. This will energize the system. Oh, what? Automated door system online. Door control governed by bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from dark ether, however. Interesting. Object scan complete. Target is in a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark ether. Isn't that cool? Structural analysis complete. Object is composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity has decayed considerably. Of course, there's a scan here that I can't do because it's yellow. System analysis complete. I am so sleepy. Oh no. Console used to energize and open a portal to dark ether, currently offline. Restore power to the system to enable portal creation. Oh, I don't have bombs. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't have... Excuse me, I don't have bombs. Well, if that's the case, I suggest we go back. Oh! You can sneak in there and grab the item. Surprise, surprise. Hi, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna just leave you alone to patrol your little area. Oh, there's... I see the... I missed. Ah! Whoop. Oh, come on, handy. Can't open this. Okay. I think I can probably... Yeah. Can open this. Can we scan these plants? No, we cannot. Who are you?
Recording.
Shriek bats! Territorial flying rodents. Rapid flying explosive enemies. Target and eliminate enemy at range if possible. Shriek bats have high... Well, it's wobbly. Shriek bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool climates to dwell in. They prefer caverns, roosting on ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. This attack is fatal for the Shriek bat, as the impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. Okay. Chill out. It's all fine. Nothing to worry about. Well, that fucking looks like a regular room where nothing will happen. Caloric alloy. 100% nothing will happen. Oh. Oh. Alpha Sandigger. Of course. Large tunneling bioform, extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. This appears to be a Sandigger pack leader, larger and stronger than the normal members of its kind. Target both of its heads to damage it. Does anybody want to guess what's gonna happen to it now that we are... What did I fucking say? Bomb Guardian. Oh, interesting. Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball Bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. This Darkling Sandigger has absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. It can throw bombs with considerable accuracy and frequently raise a spread of bombs in its wake. Its head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. Can I scan the bombs? Actually. Nope. Just curious. Okay. Listen, I can't produce that many bombs at the same time, so please calm down. Okay. This feels inappropriate to do. Almost dead. One more shot. One more P. Literally one more P delivered. I was a little too late. Stop. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Oh my god. Can I catch a moment where I can actually hit him? Or is it impossible anymore? Whoa. Chill the fuck out, please. Chill the fuck out. There we go. Jesus Christmas Christ. Took long enough. Moldorm ass boss, yeah. A tiny bit. Alright, I want to scan the health here. Thank you. It's important. Medium energy unit. Thank you. That's the missile ammunition, and that's, as many of you have guessed, Morph bomb. The fact that there is a lot of purple energy little thunders when Samus collects her stuff back is fine. Round wife. All right, round wife is about to leave. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh, they have the like classic Metroid. You defeated the boss, the room calm music. Blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most of the weapons. Light energy might damage it, of course. Of course. Light energy, right. Right. And this, yeah, dark energy. Object scan complete. This is Luminoth Temple Security Station. You have been cleared to access this station. Use the bomb slot to activate it and gain access to the Agon Energy Controller area. Oops. Oh, this is pretty much it, the energy controller. There's so many lore pieces, the yellow lore pieces, that we'll have to like actively look for them quite a bit once we get the access to the yellow translator. Luminous subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Well, this is the energy controller, is this? Object analysis complete. This is an access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Luminoth Holo Projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Isha, Sentinel of the Agon Temple. Agon Temple. I don't know. I fucking name it both ways, I guess. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. A portal to dark ether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of dark ether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the dark world. I have updated your Translator Module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. Never mind, we can do them right now. Shows you how well I remember this game, I guess. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of ether serve you well. Energy fully replenished. Thanks, bro. Oh, no, 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 I already went. Oh, seek the Dark Shadow. Remember, even the air of Dark Ether can kill. Do not hesitate to use light crystals. Okay. Alright, it's just a short... It's just a TLDR of what you needed to know if you need to, like, actually get a refresh or something. That's so funny. Alright, there you go.
Recording to logbook.
Paradise. Data transferred to your logbook. Ether was a fertile aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. The native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we had encountered. We settled in a mountain region at first and cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the green forest of Torvus and the fertile plains of Agon. A great temple was built between our three domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. It was a time of harmony for our people. They took mercy on you, yeah. So funny. You cannot probably... No, you can, I think. Yeah, luminous floor projector is offline. Power cannot be restored to this unit. So you can, like, read them once, but they are stored in your, in your thing. You just can't really pinpoint which one was where. Now that we have bombs, just like in the first game, the Prime Trilogy version adds the quality of life of me being able to, twist the Wiimote up and being able to spring ball, which is really nice. All right, there was something here to scan as well, right? I think that I feel like there was an Amber hologram here. Her walk cycle is all goofy when you like unmorph in this game. Again. Just putting it out there. All goofier than the first game. Which again, the question about Metroid Prime 4 will be what is the walk cycle when you unmorph, I guess we'll have to find out the hard way in a couple months. I say in a couple of months because maybe even in like just a little over a month once we go through the first 3 games. I feel like I saw a hologram here. But maybe I was just imagining it. Maybe it was the other room. Maybe it was the other room. It probably was the other room. I'm probably just imagining it. It's fine. Okay. Excuse you. Streak bats. Thank you all. Oh. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ah, maybe this was the room I was thinking of. Alright, you keep working, little buddy. Can't climb this. Security clearance approved. Outdoor systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Oh, hello. We create peace. You are zoom in and are invisible. Can I actually scan them? If I could catch them somehow? Or is this the... Did I already scan them? Oh, I don't know. Right. Yeah, those are the Lumites. Yeah. Excuse you. Oh my god. Excuse you. Please don't hurt me, thank you. I just want to scan this. Search analysis complete. Gates constructed of Luminous designed alloy. Scan data indicates that weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Mechanical analysis complete. Device is a component of a larger mining system and used to extract minerals from raw ore. Statue of ØDYSSEE, the child hero of Agon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but ØDYSSEE were slain, leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. He served Agon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Ether. That is a little sad. So you're selling me that what? Artillery grade or higher? We don't have that here, I think, right now. Oh, maybe supers is what they're trying to tell me. Ow. Maybe supers. I don't know. Let's go here. I remember playing this game that it was like extremely easy to get lost on the second area. Like I was lost for a very long time and I couldn't find a way to progress for extremely long time. Hello, sir. So here's hoping that I will remember what I had to do to actually progress. Can you stop? Jesus. Are they gonna get, yep. Of course they're gonna get. Hello? Thank you. Dark Pirate Trooper. Darkling possessed Space Pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of Symbiote. Symbiote, yeah. Dislikes bright light. Pirate Troopers are already trained to follow orders without question, were perfect candidates for ink possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space Pirate technology struck a chord with the ink, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. I'm about to die. This is like not going great. Thank you. It is actually veteran this time. We're actually playing veteran mode. I mean, it's like also early game, right? Like we don't have too many items. Oh, I should have scanned that. Oops. That's okay. Not the first big energy, not the last. The first, but not the last. Light of Ether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in temples of Torvus, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Ether and then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Ether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminath. Excuse you? Can I scan you? Or is it just... Yeah. Object scan complete. Target is part of a conveyor system. Conveyor system originally used to transport kinetic orbs. Provides access to upper section of room. I am an orb that's being transported upstairs. Who knew? god. Okay. Boss. Excuse me, sorry for disrupting. Quite a good alternative to the pistons from the first game that like transported you up and down. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can scan them. Okay. Pillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blasts, use them to stun and damage this enemy. Pillbugs prefer to dwell in dark caverns, though they can exist in lit areas. Navigating with a series of sensitive antennae, they roam through caverns in search of moss and fungus. Pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwary targets to clear their path as they search for food. A pillbug can be jarred loose from a surface with a concussive blast. Doing so reveals its vulnerable belly. He'll reminder that you have bombs. Ow. He'll reminder that... Excuse you. Okay, keep climbing. I think they're distinct a little bit, but it's fine. Awesome. Any scans? The dynamo, presumably. Mechanical analysis complete. Solar dynamo online. Dimensional portal system energized. Okay. Well, there's only one thing left to do, which is to power this up. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Ether. Currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Oops. Okay, just walk in. Just walk right in, girlfriend. Just no worries. It's gonna be fine. So here we go. I will not do it. I am strong. You already made some. You can keep going. Dark Ether's atmosphere is dangerous. You won't get them, I won't get them. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Ether's atmosphere. Console used to energize and open a portal to Ether. Connecting online. Initiated. I just wanna do this. This portal is active. Walk into the portal to initiate return transit to Ether. Light portals allow living beings to travel to ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated, while others vanish forever once they are used. That's important information, I guess. Alright, well... Some safe zones must be shut to function.
Recording to logbook.
Xenotech, Luminoth Light Crystal, generates protective field of light energy. The light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. They were created by the Luminoth during their war with the Ink, and many still remain in use. Dark creatures despise the crystals. Some are injured or killed by the field they create.
Recording to logbook.
Blade Pod, living storage units of the Ink Horde. These Ink morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ink for protection. These Ink morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ink for protection, as they have no way of fending off enemies. Damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Oh, nothing. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Alright. Luminoth Light Beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function and remain charged for a limited time. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function and remain charged for a limited time. The beacons were created when the Luminoth ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, the beacons were also unstable. They had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for the Luminoth warriors. This is the same. Energized save zones don't last forever. To reactivate a save zone, shoot the sparkling energy again. What is really nice is that you might notice that they like heal you when you stand in these zones, which I mean obviously they have to because you're like actively taking damage to progress. Doing some hell runs, you know, here and there. This is what we do. Oh, yeah, on the other side it also opened. Transdimensional activity detected. Well, this is gonna be a fun time, you know. Logically required hell runs. Yep. What the fuck is this randomizer even, you know? Alright, that's an Inglet. Worker drone of the Ink Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Inglets perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. They are amorphous blobs, capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, though they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As with all Inks, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Ow. Come here. Okay. That's an interestingly shaped area. I wonder what it is for. Skateboard time. I don't have boost ball, so no, obviously not. Yeah, and now because we can do this, so you have the, you know, you'll never be here again. Yep, exactly. All right. Okay. Ah. Hello. This is gonna be interesting, huh? A warrior ing, the whole soldiers of the ink horde, shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous, combatant in melee, and at range dislikes bright light. Warrior ing are challenging foes. They can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles, sheathed in dark energy. The tips of their legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, Warrior ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. Good job, buddy. You run directly into the fucking light beacon. Probably that hurt you. Hopefully. Please. Bye. Yep. Like you sheath a sword. Oh, yeah. I mean, I understood what it means. I just wasn't sure about the pronunciation. That was my... Can you come here? Can you come here? Excuse me. Hello. It's coming back. It's coming back. This is our friend. This is our new friend right now. Our new friend will be here with us and it will support us. Hello, new friend. Glad to meet you here. Lightbringer, light generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Lightbringers were created by the Luminoth for use in their war with the Ing. The crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times, and they can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They are immune to most weapons fire. Only a burst of matter, antimatter, can destroy them. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're going this way. Yeah, you're so true for that. Yeah. Yeah, you first. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Squeak. Yeah, All right, thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks for your help. The Swift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to ether. Okay. Sure. With light energy. Got it. Boom. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, hi. Here we go. Marching together with my Lightbringer, you know, through the bridge. You go first, buddy. All right. Oh, this is spider tracks. Well, I mean, what tracks? I have no idea. Are we looping around? No, this is there's still this room. Yeah. Okay. Hello, sir. Samus is not a spider? No. Never. Jump Guardian. Oh, this is gonna be space jump. I don't remember. Jump Guardian, Space Jump powered Warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jumped abilities. Able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. This Warrior Ing has absorbed the power of the Space Jump boots. It can leap incredible distances and heights and uses this ability to great effect in battle. Target can then generate powerful shockwaves of dark energy and will sheath itself in a potent force field to protect itself. It cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. Ow. Okay. Okay, I hit the fucking crystal. Okay. That's the shield. Now. Okay, nicely hit. Okay, I keep hitting the crystal. I'm out of missiles. That's fine. I missed. Ow. Okay. Yeah, come on, bro. Oh my god. I think we would be done already if I didn't miss every second shot. Oh yeah. Case in point. Oh my god. Come on. Stop running away, please. Why are you running? Stop. Brother, stop. Okay, I will just broad force this. Thank you. There we go, Jump Guardian defeated. We got a couple of cool items, plus the one and only. Well, items are more important. Missile. Oh, that's big orb. Ultra energy unit replenishes 100 units. Well, we don't really need it. And, of course, last but not least, the space jumpers. You jumped out of the field, but it's fine. Press A to jump. Once in the air, press A again to perform an extra space jump. Alright. Alright. Well, that with that being established, let me see here. This is the connection back to the thing, but okay, this is the connection back to the thing, but now we can do the space jumpy. Let's go here. Yeah, because this connects back to... Oh, to this. Okay, never mind. I don't want to go there yet. I want to look around. We don't want to come back where we came from. Like, for example, there's this door here. trying to see if there's anything else here, but doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Well, this area has absolutely no health, and I am dying, so let's not do that. I presumably have to keep climbing. I can climb here. And I can climb here. And break this. There's a dark door there. Okay. Oh, right, because we have the... this is gonna be the arena, I think, right? Yes, but... Security system initiated, all locks are active, 3 keys are required to access the temple. Yeah, they are scattered throughout the dark Agon Wastes. So even if we wanted to, we can't really see this, but there's a blue door here on the left. I want to heal a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe let's just see what we can do here. Okay. That's just rigged shot. I might die. Yes, I know. All right. Wife does jump high, yeah. Of course, out of scanning range. Okay. So I'm gonna wait until like 50. And then we're gonna progress. We gotta wait, we gotta do the hell runs here. I kind of don't want to progress with like little energy as well, you know. So I'm kind of taking longer breaks here just to recover. I don't think I can. Oh my god, I heard Sansa meow from right here and she is upstairs. Poor child. We're gonna give this away to like 75 in case there are enemies here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, hello. Dark Agon Temple key. 1 of 3 needed to open the Dark Agon Temple. She's losing it? Yeah, I heard that. So 1 of 3 keys needed to open a Dark Temple. In inventory, they said, I think. Visors, Morph ball movement, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, probably. Dark Temple keys. Yep. Dark Agon, Temple key 1. This Dark Temple key is 1 of 3 needed to open the Dark Temple of Agon. Samus's notes. You must collect all 3 keys to gain access to Dark Agon's Dark Temple. Oh, no fucking shit. Okay, yeah, yeah, Actually, we didn't look at this inventory too much. But there is like, for example, suit expansions. Energy transfer module, siphon power. Energy transfer module has a power core fueled by light energy. The presence of this energy protects the user from ink possession. Oh, that's how they explain it. Okay. I was wondering because I didn't remember how they explained the fact that the ink cannot possess Samus. Or like don't possess Samus, and that's the answer. Once you have siphoned all power from an energy controller on Dark Ether, you must return it to an energy controller on Ether. Yeah, each energy tank increases your suit's energy by 100 units. The more energy your suit has, the longer you can stay alive. You can fully recharge your energy tanks at safe stations. Your gunship has this capacity as well. Well, the gunship is pretty far away right now. Yeah, 5 units. Reload your missile launcher ammo stations. Variasuit. Advanced Chozo exoskeleton modified for use by Samus Aran. Variasuit provides light support functions and is well shielded from attack. The modular nature of the Variasuit allows for the addition of weapons, visors, and other gear as needed. The Variasuit's shielding that loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. Cool. Alright. Morph Ball is faster than running. It is true. Alright, I want to wait it out a little bit. Do they say anything about these? Key code and knowledge lock deactivated. 2 keys required to access temple. Yeah, okay. So now what? I mean, we gotta go through portal access and I think go back. I think there's not much else to do here. There's a door. Yep. Blast shield. Super missile may damage it, of course. Alright, I forgot that this is a temporary one. So here, I believe, right? Here, yeah. Can I destroy these to get energy? Energy, please. Oh, yeah. That's the one I also don't have scanned. Large replenishes 50. We love to see that. And we are feeling a little safer now. I think I can go through here. Ah. That's how we do this here. Awesome. Oh, it disappears, of course. Of course it disappears, it's temporary. I have a question. What is your question? Boom. Back to normal world, or ether, or light world, or whatever you want to call it. And now this door is open because we opened it on the other side. I will scan this really quick because I want to scan the dark portal as well to have it in the thing. YouTube page on PC is also broken. The side menu have a link to a page with content only from subscribed channels. Did they change something? No, I do. Subscriptions. They are here. Shorts and made page playlist. I have subscriptions. I don't know why it wouldn't be there. For now, at least. Maybe they changed something. Like usually their updates roll out progressively. So maybe you have an update I don't have yet, and I have to be mad about this in 2 days when I get it. I don't know. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Working the portal to transport to Dark Ether. Extreme caution recommended once transit is complete. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to Dark Ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated, while others vanish forever once they are used. Awesome. All right. Keep on keeping on. We come back here to this world with bombs and with space jump. So now we can do more. But first, let's save the game. Oops. So, let me think about this for a second. We have space jump now. The big question is, where do we fucking go? Which I guess, I mean, we will figure that out eventually. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, well, there's a gate here, first and foremost. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Like, probably like telluric alloy, yeah. So now we can break this. Go in here. And this is a map station. Map station for this area. Lovely. Yep. Right. This leads to this little section here. This leads to something important as well. Yeah. It shows you the keys you have actually in the bottom right. I just noticed. This is locked by purple. Okay. So first things first, we gotta go through here. Although I do want to see this actually. Let's go see this first. Now we can double jump. I gotta remember that. Got any rockets for me? Yep, thank you so much. Oh, there you go. There's another hologram. Saving Ether. Ether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, their energy controllers. Fair enough. Right, I still can't do this because this is like blocked and I fell down like a little dummy. Excuse you. I'm gonna just shoot a rocket at it and bombs, and if it doesn't help, then we're just gonna move on. Rocket. Nope. Bombs. You know what? It might be collected to these panels. They were talking about the solar bullshit, which I think is this. They were talking about some sonar bullshit that these activate, which we don't have. So I think we should just keep on schmoving. Over here, though, on the other hand, we can do this. That's an E-tank. Very, very important E-tank, because we do need health. We do need quite a bit of it to survive. Check out... Oh, never mind. I already read that message. Hop. Alright, back here. There is stuff there, clearly. Now we can do a little shortcut to get to it. Well, I mean, I don't know if I can get to it, but I can... Oh, well, no, yeah, I can. I can jump here. And then we can go here. Yep. The stellar object. Luminoflorix translated. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked toward our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in a vain attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our efforts placed a great strain on the energy controllers and weakened ether. All we could do as the object drew closer was take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. Sound gates will move to the open position. All right. And so they did. Oh. And this is probably just a flying, I presume. Oh, malfunction. Game controllers are locked in place. Well. It's too fucking bad. Excuse you, both of you. What is this? What is this item? What is this item we have here? Oh, actually, yeah, I do have it scanned. I just checked that first. I'm like being paranoid after the first game now because I don't want to miss anything again. Let me guess. Structural analysis complete. The storage unit has been modified to transport radioactive material. Rad scans indicate the presence of phase and energy. Handle with caution. Shocked, I tell you. Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, thank God. Shrike class. Assault skiff. Light attack craft and troop transport. Vehicles unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Plans for the Shrike were recently stolen from a girlfriend lab by the space pirates. Production began immediately, and the fast-moving skiff is now a part of most pirate operations. It is used primarily as a troop transport, taking a fire team or troopers into action. The Shrike is unarmed, relying on the troopers it carries for protection against hostile forces. Awesome. I will keep it going with this. GF abbreviates to girlfriend, and I will not stop. Cheers. Everybody's like, holy fucking shit, it's her again. Can you guys stop? Oh my god, what the fuck do you have? What the fuck is this? Vigilance class turret, manned defense system, heavy weapon, fires powerful energy blasts, use rapid movement on cover to avoid damage. The Vigilance class turret is found in many space pirate bases. Built to support the humility class turret, it is as accurate as the gunner operating it. Many young space pirates begin their careers as sentries. A tour as a vigilance gunner is considered a mark of distinction. Bye, dude. Magnetic rail system track detected. The rail system powered and active. Spider bolt technology required to access track. Structural analysis complete. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind power. Components are of space pirate design. Structural analysis complete. The wall fashioned from wreckage of the space pirate vessel shot down by the GFS Tyr. Space pirate defense shield is active. Shield was taken from the wreckage of a space pirate starship. It is impervious to your weaponry. Any more crates? This is all space pirate bullshit. Convenient, yeah. Okay, grading session composed of telluric alloy. I just realized this is where I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go back for a second. Because I didn't finish scanning. I thought there would be an item there, but clearly not. Clearly there is more to discover. Oh, you know what? The problem is that this is a door that I can't open. So is the one above it. So we have to break in like this. Okay. Well, this is also bombs. All right. Excuse me. Hello, everybody. All right. Enjoy. What's over here? Oh, there you go. That's important. We love a little show and tell. Or rather, showing by telling by showing, or whatever you want to call it. Show, don't tell. Thank you. Okay, dude. We have a lot of scanning to do. You're just normal pirates. Yeah. This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with dark energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to dark ether. Again, low reading moment. Dark ether transit 424 complete. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability detected. Cooldown cycle underway. Metroid Officer Report 072301. The order to mass breed Metroids is insane. We have no space to store them. Perhaps when command is sharing a bunk with hungry Metroid infants, they will rethink this unwise order. Medical report 07-19909. Technician 12 relieved after showing symptoms of phase and fever. in where he claimed the Phazon as his own and held us at gunpoint until security arrived. Sentry Report 07-20204. I grow wary of standing watch on a wasteland. The accursed marines are weak and vulnerable. Why do we not attack? They owe us a fate debt for the attack on our supply ship. Instead of settling accounts, we sit around in this sandpit like a group of timid old spinsters. It is time for action. God, you know they had fun writing these, dude. It always makes me a little happy to see that they, like, definitely had a great time writing these. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded, Phazon raids. Log 062217. Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Ether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. Alright, waiting for the screen that says Samus is here again. God damn it, dude. Fuck my life. Planet Dark Ether. Transdimensional duplicate of Planet Ether. Can't determine origin of Ether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on site. Can determine the origin of our Ether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on site. Okay, that's all they have to say to it. What's this? Oh, it's like an elevator that's off. Not function till activated. This is gonna activate the elevator. Yeah. Security report 07-20206. Commando Unit 87 has failed to report. Unit was dispatched to recon the swamp, a potential site for a new base. Unit 98 sent to investigate. Security report 07-20104. The marine vessel has been under attack by indigenous predators for several days. Casualties are high. The marine force is near elimination. Okay, we're reading this one. Casualty report 07-20304. Mining expedition 2422 reports 3 dead, 2 injured, 1 missing in action. Captured bioform transferred to science team for study 07-20301. Metroid Energy Report 07-20209. Until we recover more Phazon, we rely on Metroids for power. Command has authorized mass breeding of Metroids for this purpose. Planet Ether, obscure world in the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. Planet this time, finally, this is literally repeating the information. Okay. Alright. Alright, 4 screens to read here. No, that's the planet. Phazon operations, I believe. Log 044681. Science teams detected in the presence of Phazon in the Dasha system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on planet Ether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Local conflict. 048853. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Ether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we have requested more combat troops in response. Great discoveries. Log 050086. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome.
Recording to logbook.
Rift Portal. Really sitting at the desk and reading these reports? No, for real. 054421. The Rift Portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam by Science Team, provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Ether. This dark ether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime allocation of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. Great news! We found a toxic, uninhabitable, horrible space to be in. Unable to bypass space pirate security, portal control access denied. Find an alternate method of accessing portal control. Well, we kind of tackled that already. So let me see. Elevator up. Hello? Do you mind? Thank you. Just a leftover. Just a leftover guy from the... Calm the fuck down, brother. Like, I'm just reading your stuff. Security alert all systems and units. Datanet has been compromised. The hunter has hacked our datanet. All of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate her on site. There we go. There's the message I was talking about. All units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Dark Mother, Cruel Mother has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter. Glory to the space pirates. Hello, sir. Terminating on site. Just as the protocol asks. Perfect. Happy for you, buddy. Oh, hello. Unique energy required for door access. Energized door with dark energy to open it. Alright, awesome. Three years. 3 Earth years. They do not list the source. Okay. Dark Hunter analysis 07-20207. Scans of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class platinum AAA threat level, we shudder to think of her power level if she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Phazon collection report 07-20202. Phazon supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. You know I understand Smash Bros. What do you understand about Smash Bros. Exactly? Planetary stability report 07-20301. Planetary energy is at critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Oh, Dark Samus? No, Dark is... Blast door control security bypass. Door will remain open in the position. In the open position, security and control systems have been jammed at the source. Metroid Brood generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect until further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing or storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets.
Recording to logbook.
Space Pirate encrypted recorded Federation attack. Log 07013-6. Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First the Shadow Lynx, then the Dark Hunter, now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us. You can also see that these logs belong to a Cycle 7. We've been reading logs from Cycle 5 earlier. Right, because the beginning, I believe, is, if you look at the beginning, the 7 at the beginning marks the cycle in which the log was written. I don't exactly remember which cycles we had in the first game. But that, like, puts it for reference timeline-wise, I guess. How do they even control them? Exactly. Oh. Oh, sir.
Recording to logbook.
Humility class turret, Space Pirate defense system, beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret, evade with its fire with quick movement. The Space Pirates copied captured Federation Growler turrets but found the cannon unit inadequate. They replaced the Growler's weapon with a powerful galvanic accelerator cannon. The Humility turret packs a strong punch but retains the Growler system's weaknesses. Fast targets can evade the crude targeting system, and the armor can't take much punishment. A start of a Metroid Prime game is so much reading that my throat literally is starting to give up right now. It's just I like usually don't talk that much during streams, especially when we play Trackmania and I'm like focusing on going through and getting the PBs. Drink water? Yeah, about that. Sir? Okay. Oh, I heard a sound. I heard a sound. I hear you. I have to take care of this guy first. Excuse you. There we go. Bioscan complete. The Metroid subject has several blast wounds from Space Pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Damn. That is all fucked up. I like came downstairs and I was like, step onto the elevator to begin operation. Yeah, me too, honestly. They hurt the baby. That is fucked up. Where are they? What the fuck? They shot this Metroid. Imagine. Okay, well. Bioscan complete. Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in subject's system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leashed off its bioenergy by Metroids. Talon Metroid. Talon Metroid, energy-craving parasite, taken from planet Talon 4. Target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Stunned by concussive blasts, vulnerable to dark energy. Space pirates harvest and enslave Metroids for use in their operations. The Talon Metroid will latch onto prey with powerful pincers, then proceed to drain its life energy. This causes the creature to grow in size and mass. The creatures are vulnerable to the chilling effect of dark energy and can be detached by entering Morph Ball mode and deploying a bomb. There are the panels there, but I'll approach them from the other side. In just a second. Metroid subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Oh my fucking god. Metroid subject has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. Metroid Handling Protocol 07-0202. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroids is still strictly prohibited. It's so funny then, because somebody fed it as a fucking... fed it treats. Oh my god. That's so funny. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. The Hunter. I wonder who that is. Samus Aran, log 063622. Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon. With each raid, she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know. Though science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color, it is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. Yeah, it's very funny because I was like, cycle 6, wait, but then I kept reading and I realized it's not Samus, it's Dark it's Dark Mother, yeah. Metroid subject is heavily scarred. Wounds appear to be from repeated contact with its containment field, most likely received while attempting to escape. Oh my god. We're having a normal one here. Again. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Mechanical analysis complete. Unit is a powered security barrier. The space pirates use this barrier to control access in this high security area. It must be rotated to advance. I heard the item. I hear the item, but I don't know if it's here. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, flying guys. There we go. That's a new guy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pirate Aero Trooper, airborne assault trooper, fast-moving and extremely well-armed. With jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Pirate Aero Troopers are known for their cold precision and utter cruelty. Armed with both beam and missile systems, the Aero Trooper can be a difficult foe to engage, especially at range. Their jetpacks can be overloaded with heat-based attacks, however. These units prefer death before dishonor. An injured Aero Trooper will make a suicide strike before allowing himself to be captured. Okay. Yep, it basically did that. Discipline report 07198202. 02. Units 013 and 043 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. Training report 07208. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe science team has vapor for brains. I have lost 2 assistants for the wretched little things. To the wretched little things. Oh my god. That's so funny. Security report 071997. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. God. Theft report 07-19605. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubting security in Metroid areas will... doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Termination report 07-19502. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. Injury report 07-200-07. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid had then assaulted 686. He should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Oh my god. Oh fuck, that's... oh my god. Gamma power storage racks movement system offline. Please activate the control system. Gamma power storage rack movement system offline. Please activate the control system. Okay, so there's... oh, wait. What's over there? Is it an E-tank? I think it's an E-tank. Oh, you know what? There was a panel to activate. Oh, over here, this side. Health, please. Thank you. Production report, Metroid 07-101. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before a critical Metroid level is reached. Maintenance report 07-200-03. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We are out of spare parts. 1 more failure and we're finished. Space Pirate security system bypassed. Power harnessing system online. Processing racks moving to position 1. Extreme caution recommended. Alright. I completely do not remember that this happened in this game. Like I mentioned, I remembered Prime 1 the most, and that's Prime 2 and 3 are progressively, excuse me, less and less. Command authorized alpha power storage racks configured to desired position. Okay. Object scan completed. This is the alpha power storage rack position monitor. 2 nearby consoles control the movement of the alpha power storage rack. Scan them to operate the system. Okay, so we clearly have to just make ourselves... okay. Do this. This is beta, probably. Delta. Okay. So if we do this... this is the gamma. Oops. So now with that, hop, 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 hop. First class. There we go. Top quality puzzle solving right here. And now we have to reverse this. This one can stay. Nope. I was like 20 minutes ago, I was like, I want to stop at the next save. And we're still going. I don't remember when the next save comes. It has to be here soon, right? Okay. Ow. Ow. Again, I like totally don't remember that any of this happened in this game. I remember the final boss from this game out of all things. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Like I said, we have to read this first.
Recording to logbook.
Space pirate encrypted data decoded security breach. 067135. The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phase into her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we will be unable to defend our position. Fortunately, Ether is on the fringe of Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Awesome tie-in, because that tells you why Galactic Federation was interested in them in the first place. Because they found their fucking station here, because the stealth was dead, because Dark Mother destroyed it. Very cool. All right. Like I said, I wanted to wrap it up on the next save point. I wanted it to be 20 minutes ago, but it is here. So it is what it is. We had a lot of lore reading anyway. This is a first episode on a Metroid Prime video game number 2. My throat needs resting. We need to go to sleep. We woke up earlier today. You know, all the drills. So let's wrap it up. Let's call it a stream today. And let's come back to this adventure next time. Very fun, right? I mean, it improves upon the first one on so many ways, I think. For now, at least. There is definitely a sequel vibe from it. And I'm amazed how little I remember from this part of the game. we'll probably more memories will come in as we keep going, but you know, we'll see. For now, that's gonna be it for today.